Hi guys, this is Jake with Think Free Live Free. Today I'll be reviewing a power solar generator. It has a 500 watt output and currently I believe it's the cheapest on the market at $240 for 500 watt output and 1000 watt surge. And the generator that I'm talking about is the Aeiusny, not sure how to pronounce that, Aeiusny Solar Power Generator. It has 4 USB inputs. We got two 1 amp, two 2.1 amp, and then you got 4 DC connections there. You have a flashlight on the front. And then when you actually turn this on, it does give you a percentage of the battery. This has a 24 lithium iron phosphate battery with 288 watt hours. In the back you have your AC side, which gives you 3 outlets. You got your AC on-off switch, which will turn the inverter on. You can essentially charge this solar generator through a 120 watt solar panel, or you can charge it with an outlet, or you can, there's an adapter that comes with it that you can plug it in here and charge it with your cigarette lighter while you're driving. And the fourth way is to charge it with a gas generator. I have used this for several months now. It's absolutely amazing. At 500 watts, you can run any appliances up to 500 watts, which for $240, the closest thing that comes to that on the market at the moment is probably about 300 watts. It doesn't have some of the LCD displays that you get with some of the other ones, but for something to work and work well, this is a great unit. And I will go ahead and show you some of the devices that I can connect to it, so you can see for yourself. But I think it's absolutely well worth the $240. If you do a lot of camping, or you do some van life, or you just like to go out in the outdoors and do some backpacking and stuff, this is a great unit. Okay, so we have it all set up here, and the first thing I'd like to show you is how you connect the phone. You basically just plug it into a USB port. This is currently set up on the 2.1 amp, so it is quite a fast charge. And then you also have the 2 1 amps on the top, and then 2 2.1 amps on the bottom. You can also attach like any USB power device. This is the DC side. I have this little light there with the dimmer switch on there. You can adjust the brightness, and it's quite a cool little light. So like when you're out camping and you need something to hold you through the night in the tent, this is a great solar generator for the price. And like I said, I've had it for several months. I've had absolutely no issues. I can discharge it. I've discharged it all the way down to 10%. This is a lithium iron phosphate battery, so you can do that. Okay, so the next device I'd like to test, which I was very curious about, is whether this will handle a rice cooker. This rice cooker runs at 500 watts, which is the maximum output for this solar generator. So this will be testing its limits. And I'll also be using a kilowatt display so that we can see how many watts this is actually drawing, and see how the generator performs. So as you can see there, I've turned it on. It's currently on warm, and it's drawing 26.6 watts. Now, if I press the button, we should see close to 500 watts. So I'm gonna hold this in because I don't have anything in there right now. But this is just for this test. And we can see that the wattage changed. So it's drawing 362 watts. So not quite 500. And it usually takes about 10-15 minutes to cook rice. So you'll be able to cook rice in the outdoors and not have any issues with this generator. Okay, and the last thing I'd like to test here is the MacBook Pro. And we can see there that currently it's only pulling 0.7 watts to charge up the Mac. I'm also going to add my phone and the light so we can see it all working together. Well, let's see if we can add the rice cooker to it and be running all these appliances at once. Okay, so we got everything hooked up now. We got a rice cooker, a MacBook Pro, we got a phone and a light going there. Pull the switch here so that I am actually cooking with the rice cooker. We'll see if the solar generator can handle this. And I'm holding it in there. You can see it says cooking. As you can see there, I've got the rice cooker on cook, which draws about 370 watts. So you can run several things at once on this battery, and you can see the battery is depleting. But if you're in a crunch and you need to cook some rice, this will definitely do it. Oh yeah, and by the way, it has a really cool carrying handle. For those wondering how much the weight is on this, you can see there it's 6.8 pounds. For anyone interested, I will leave a link in the description if you'd like to check this out on Amazon. Of course, it does help the channel. The reason I'm doing these videos is for you guys to share my experience with some of these products, things that I've enjoyed using, and to try to make it easier for you guys to make a decision. Well guys, thank you so much for watching. This is Think Free, Live Free, and I'm Jake, and I appreciate your time today. I hope you found this review useful, and I hope it will help you make a decision on some solar generators out there, and what you want to spend on it, and the capabilities that it has. I hope this was an in-depth review and gives you a better idea of what you can get for $240. Well, thank you so much for watching. If you like the content, please hit the thumbs button. And of course, it really helps the channel if you subscribe. I'll be bringing out a review every week. Hopefully in the future I'll be doing some other things as well. And slowly building the channel. I so very much appreciate your support. And for everybody that's subscribed and liked and watched the video, I so appreciate you guys. Thank you so much. Stay safe out there and take care.